Okay, making chicken alfredo from scratch to replicate Kay's chicken and linguine, I believe she did. Um, so yeah, I've pre-cut my chicken. We're gonna do healthy layer of salt. Get my pan preheated over here. Medium heat on both. Salt, pepper, and a pinch of lipe de mova. Meat must have seasoning. To the requirements. So for my family, this is just 2 chicken breasts sliced into even pieces so it cooks better. And then we do some more pepper. Without throwing my pepper shaker would be nice. Salt. Italian seasoning. And then we add a little bit of Lebanese avocado oil, just letting it high heat, and what I just a touch. As soon as that gets warm, we're doing an alfredo from scratch. Butter, 3 cups. Heavy whipping cream. And strictly ask what was in the container. 3 cups heavy whipping cream. We let that warm up and melt our butter. And just like magic, we have swap pans around so I can actually fit everything. Our chicken pan is nice and warm. We have water boiling, coming to a boil for our pasta. And we add salt. Salty as the sea. And then we add our chicken. Let me bring you closer so you can see what we're doing here. So we've got our water for our pasta, our chicken that just went on the heat. That is our butter and our cream, heavy whipping cream for our Alfredo sauce. I've never made homemade Alfredo, so we shall see how this goes. Okay, I put it chicken. So I can see brand new stove to me, so I don't know how it cooked quite yet. And again, yes, I know my pan is overcrowded. It is what it is. Swearing on. Sauce, we need to bring it to the simmer slowly so we don't scald our cream. Okay, and I am doing a pounds of fettuccine noodles. And because I'm too impatient to deal with the ball, I break them in half. Add in, this is a cup and a quarter of Parmesan flakes. Melt that in here, and then we're going to add 2 3/4 cup more. I don't have that much fresh Parmesan, so we're going to add some of our little craft stuff. This spoon. That's the texture issue that's going to freak me out. Go. Beautifully brown. It looks like that on both sides. Gotta have some color. Can't have it undercooked. I do look at the middle. I don't know if you can see it, but where the middle is still dark, it's quite done. And yes, here's the plate. And one cup. Good. Enough. So that gives us 2 1/4, 3 1/4. And 3/4 to give us 4 cups. Pink. And still giving me a texture heebie-jeebie, but whatever. I don't feel or see any more lumpy bumpies. Oh, there's one. It's okay. We didn't see that. For the most part, it is lump and clump free. Move our whisk. Grab a plate and give it a taste. Getting ready to start dinner, so I'm just making like a bite first. A touch of the sauce. That looks so good. And tiny piece of chicken. Let me grab pork. Bite of chicken. Bite of sauce. This is gonna burn the piss out of my mouth. That's worth it though. Some more of that sauce on there. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm never using bought sauce. Again, that is delicious. Of course it's so, because, Red Coat has taught me how to cook. And I actually followed a recipe on this one.